official welcome to Yoga Barre HIIT full-length class. We've got about 55 minutes of work. We'll start out with some stretching first, as we often do. So let's go ahead and start on our mats. Grab your yoga strap. If you don't have one, remember that you can use a scarf or a towel, or really any cloth object that's long. We'll go ahead and lie on down. Left leg is straight or bent, you decide. Strap up that right foot. And we'll take an inhale to lengthen the leg, and exhale to bend through the knee. And we'll do that 2 more times, just starting to warm up through my hamstrings and to get some movement and mobility in the knee. And then we'll hold the leg extended. Bring the strap in the right hand, open the right leg to the right, left arm to the left. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, strap in the left hand, come into a full twist. Reaches to the left, you decide where you look. So you could look towards your leg, or you could take that cervical spine into that rotation as well and look to your right. And come onto your back. Take a moment and legs up the wall. And we'll get, again, just a little bit of movement happening here. We're holding onto the straps. Inhale, take the legs towards your chest, towards your belly. Keep your low back grounded, but engaging your core. And then exhale, bring the legs right back over the hips. We'll go the other way. Inhale, legs come away from the belly. Belly stays tight. Keep pushing down in the low back. Exhale, come to center. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, legs towards you. Exhale, legs over you. Inhale, legs away from you. Exhale, legs over you. Release that right leg again. You can do whatever you want with it on the ground. Left foot is in the strap. Take an inhale to lengthen. And an exhale to bend. 2 more times. Inhale to stretch. And exhale to bend. And as always, I link to the playlist. Music is always more fun, so feel free to click on it if you haven't already. Pull that leg out, strap in the left hand, right arm to the right, open the left leg to the left. Remember, you really want to anchor this right side shoulder and hip. And then exhale, coming into that full twist, remembering that you decide where you look, whatever feels best for your neck. We're trying to root the left shoulder blade as the left leg goes away from it. Full breath in, full breath out. Come onto your back. Go ahead and release that strap and bring the knees either directly into the chest or wider than the ribs. And just start to rock around on your spine. So loosen up from your day. And then we'll start to take this rocking forward and back, tucking the chin, getting some momentum going. You can do this, as always, as many times as you want to. And when you feel ready, we will meet in a seat. Coming into a few more stretches. Bring the feet together, the knees wide, coming into that Baddha Konasana shape, that bound ankle shape. Inhale, sit really, really, really tall, and then exhale, fold it over. Hello, hello. It looks like we have Shirley and Rosa who joined us, but my sight from here is not super great. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to lift yourself up. And we'll open the legs into a straddle. And if you want to grab a pillow from your couch or two to rest your belly on, we'll be here for about 5 breaths. The feet can relax, knees stay lifted. Remember, you're going as far as you can without kind of rolling in those knees or lifting the hips off the ground. You can close your eyes and start to really drop in here. Take 2 more breaths. And then slowly walk yourself on up. Shake those legs in, shake them out. And we'll come on into our down dog. So we'll continue to warm up today with some sun salutations, coming into that down dog shape. Start to just pedal up through the knees, bending the right knee, bending the left knee. And then we'll take this bend and just walk it up to the hands. When you get all the way to the top, grab. Just let yourself hang. Head is heavy, arms are heavy. And then bring the hands to the shins, inhale, half lift. Really think about pulling the belly to the spine and lengthening the shoulders away from Fingers. And then exhale, fold it forward. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll bend the knees, let the body hang, and slowly roll it up. Like there's a little hook in your back and it's rolling you to stand. Bring it all the way up, reach up, look up. Exhale, arms side to side. So we'll come into 3 sun salutations, nice and breezy with the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms. First plank of class. We'll be here for a little bit. Make sure the hands are nice and flat. Middle fingers are forward. We feel the arms engaged. We feel the shoulders and the belly engaged. Sometimes we forget about the legs though. So think about thighs lifting up, heels pushing back, glutes turning on. Take one more breath here. And then inhale, shift your body weight forward. You can choose to chaturanga on your toes or your knees. Bend the elbows right by the ribs. Stop when your chest and your hips are in the same line. And then today we'll push back up to straight arms. One more time. Inhale, chaturanga on the knees or on the toes. Exhale. We'll lower all the way to the belly. Untucking the toes, taking the fingers wider than the mat. Inhale, peel the chest up. That low cobra. Turn over one shoulder and look over the other shoulder. Come on back to center and then lower everything down. From here, we'll push back to down dog. Maybe you come to your knees, maybe you push through plank. And once again, we'll start to walk that dog, and we'll walk that dog all the way to the top of the mat. You may end up moving your hands a little bit here. This time, just let your body hang, head and arms. 2 half lifts. Inhale. Exhale, fold it over. One more time. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, fold. Different than last time. Straight back, straight arms reach all the way up. Maybe add a little back bend at the top. Hands come together. And then pull the hands to heart center. Round 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big fold over. Inhale, half lift. Less time in plank. Maybe that's good news. Finding that strong, steady plank. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Once again, we'll push back up to plank. One more time. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. This time you decide, do you want cobra with the hips down or up dog, rolling over the toes, lifting the hips. And we'll meet in down dog. This time, no pedal the knees. Zip the legs together. Lift the heels high. Look between the thumbs. Bend the knees. You can either use this position to spring forward or to step forward. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, 1 half lift. Exhale, fold. Long back, long arms, reach out, reach up. This time, side bend. Grab the left wrist with the right hand and pull your torso to the right. Exhale, back to center. Switch your grip, other side. So a little more yoga today than we sometimes do at the beginning of class. Come on back to center. Fold your body over your legs. This is our last sun. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step to plank. You go right through your flow. And if you don't want to take that chaturanga to plank before the back bend, don't do it. Go into your usual flow. And we'll meet in down dog. You have 3 breaths in down dog or 3 breaths in child's pose. Do what feels best for your body right now. Let your head be heavy. Equal amount of inhale as exhale. And then we'll start to walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees and roll it on. Okay, coming into bar work. This is where that object in your home, I happen to have a bar today, but you likely have a counter or a couch or a chair, a heavy chair that you can use. And we'll come to face one side. I'm going to face the side where I'm using my right leg first, but you can decide to use your left leg first. Together, toes apart. Your inside hand is holding that object for support. Your outside hand can just rest on your hip. We'll start out, turn out, taking that outside foot forward, really pointing through the foot. We'll lift the leg up, lift it higher, and then tap it down. So we'll take that kind of half lift, full lift, and lower. Bottom knee doesn't buckle, belly doesn't buckle, we stay really tall. Okay, we have 30 seconds here, spine long, legs long, here we go, half, full, down. And because this is a timed exercise, you can go at your own pace. So if you feel like moving really fast today, go for that. If you feel like keeping it slower and controlled, keep it slow. We're over. Tall spine, you're drilling through your standing leg foot. Last 3, 2, last 1. Hold that leg up, pulse it out, just 15 seconds. If your foot is cramping at all, flex it. Try it at a different position of the leg. Keep getting really tall, think belly to spine. We're going to take this and then re-straighten the leg forward. We're still turned out. 30 seconds, here we go. So coming into this kind of modified passe position, and then back into that extension. Bending and straightening through those knees. Keeping that standing leg long and strong. One more round of moves on this side. You still have 3, 2, 1. So you can keep that leg out here kind of like a dangling participle, or you can take the big toe of that foot towards the inside of the other leg for more of a standard turned out passe. From here, lift the standing leg heel and just see what happens with your balance. Maybe you're like, I don't want to let go of my couch, I'm going to topple. Maybe you're like, I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm going to try. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, let it go. Take a moment to face that object. Both toes turn out, both heels turn in. And we'll just take 10 pulses in this grand plie, and then 10 half raises. And then we'll take 5 pulses and 5 half raises, okay? Grounding through the heels first, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Drop into your plie. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, sweep the booty, heels up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the 5. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calf raise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Let it go. And we'll take that same turned out straight leg lift, half full, with the other leg. Zipping up through the inner thighs, belly pulled to spine, shoulders relaxed, head and neck nice and neutral. 30 seconds, go ahead and get that outside leg ready. Halfway, all the way down. Halfway, all the way down. And again, this is a pick your pace movement. You only want movement in the body here in this one leg. So try to make the move maybe a little bit smaller or focus more on strong core. Drilling through your standing foot. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up, pulse it out. Just 15 seconds. We're keeping it strong and straight. Remember, you can always change the point to a flex. Keep pulling belly in, keep pulling ribs in. Get taller, get longer. For 3, 2, 1. Now the bend to straighten. 30 seconds. The hips and the pelvis stay really neutral. We're just moving the leg and the hip socket. And your movement might look slightly different than mine. Totally fine. Again, standing leg is not rotating at all. We have about 10 more seconds until either that dangling participle or that passe, trying our hand at that releve, that calf raise. The next time your knee comes back, either connect your big toe to your inner leg or keep it here. Lift the bottom heel and just see again, how do you feel? What risk do you want to take? There might be a reward at the end. There might be failure. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it on out. Once again, we'll come to face the bar. This time is slightly different pattern of movement. Still in that plie squat, knees and toes are much wider than the hips, but they're also turned out to your version of turnout. We're going to come down, 3, 2, 1, full raise on 1, drop the heels down, 3, 2, 1, up on 1. We'll do this for 30 seconds, and then a move we used to do a lot, Your choice. Either you can take this grand plie into a jump off of the ground, or grand plie into that calf raise, going a one-to-one pattern, okay? Hopefully you'll get the heart rate up, you'll get that blood pumping. Let's find that first down 3, up 1, no jump. 30 seconds starts now. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Make sure your heels are on the ground for this version of your plie squat lowers. Heels come up and legs are straight. You squeeze that glute. You find that power in the glutes. We're there. In 3, 2, 1. Now that one-to-one, maybe it's a jump if you feel comfortable. If you don't, it's that quick plie relevant. For all of us, heels are down in the squat, heels are up or off the ground in the jump or the calf raise. We're there in less than 10 seconds. Regulate with your breath for 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up, shake it out, hydrate. We'll take it to those light weights. I have 3-pound weights today. If you have 5s or 2s, go for it. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Grabbing those weights, one in each hand. We're going to come into a bent over row position, also known as a chair pose, since this is half yoga, half bar. Sitting back, weight in the heels. We'll take the palms to face each other, a little bit of a bend in the elbows. We'll open the arms out for a fly and then come back in. Out for a fly, come back in. We'll do 3 of those at a steady tempo. Then we'll keep the elbows bent. 3 tricep kickbacks. Remember with light weights, we're not swinging the arms. This doesn't do anything to help us build strength. We're keeping the elbows close, we're straightening the arms. Okay, we'll take that pattern 1-to-1. 2, 1, 1, and then we'll take it to some pulses in both places, okay? Starting first, that bent over row, belly to spine, weight in the heels, palms face in. Here we go, open out for 3, 2, 1, tricep kick back, 3, 2, 1, round 2, open out, 3, 2, 1, tricep kick back, 3, 2, 1, 2 more rounds with the 3. Tricep kick back, 3. Last time with 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades as the arms open. Last 3 of the triceps. Now 2 and 2, open out, 2, 1, bend, 2, 1. We're not just flinging our arms in space. We're putting them out there. It's a smooth transition. 2 more with 2. You've got this. Stay in that squat. Stay in that chair pose. Last one with 2. Now 1-to-1. 1 fly. 1 kick back. Fully execute the first move before you get into second. Fly, kick back, 1 more, fly, kick back, now hold the fly, little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick back, holds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand it up, shake it out, roll it out. Keep those weights because we're going to use them for the next yoga section. Working a little bit of balance here. We'll start with the right leg forward, left leg back, and lunge. Weights are down. We're going to start in lunge and reach the torso and arms forward. My palms are still facing in. So I'm literally just rolling my arms up by my ears. From this power lunge position, I'm going to then turn my palms to face the ground, bend my elbows to 90, lift my left leg for warrior 3, and stand up. Okay, so we're going to take that as whatever tempo choreography that you want. Lunge, power lunge, warrior three, mountain pose, okay? We'll do that for 30 seconds, so you can do as many as you want to do, trying to stay steady and focused. Set up your lunge. Here we go. Power lunge, warrior three, mountain. Stay on that same leg the whole time. You don't turn your arms in the shoulder socket until the warrior three. That's when you also bend your arms. You all keep on 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds of this smooth transition between three wonderful yoga poses. And stop. Okay, set it up for the other side. I'm just going to turn to face the other way. You don't have to. Left leg forward, right leg back. Find your high lunge. Arms down. Same arms. Here we go. Power. Warrior three. Mountain. Lunge. Tilt forward. Bend and lift. Stand. You do not, as always, have to take my tempo. You find yours that works for you. I'm going to check the time. You're a little over halfway there. You're still going. Belly to spine. Core is tight. The lifted leg, the right leg, that booty is tight. It's on fire for that warrior three. And come on up. Okay. One more little kind of combo yoga bar thing. We did our chair pose earlier. Now we're going to take chair, arms down, lift the arms out laterally, lift the heels, drop the heels, chair, lateral lift, down, okay? 30 seconds, belly to spine, and then we'll get into core work. Sit into that chair, sit into that squat, here we go. Up to squeeze and down, up to squeeze and down. Don't let your arms fling up. Stop your arms at shoulder height. So we're working some control and balance and strength all at once. We're going to add a little bit more upper body soon. Stay with me for 10. Your pace. Next time you come up, stay here. Try to find your balance. Circle your arms forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. And you notice I'm struggling to keep up the whole time, so don't feel like you have to stay up in that releve. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, turn your arms forward. Bend your elbows a little bit. We're going to pull the elbows into the waist. Push them back out straight for 10. Keep the inside of the arms facing your screen or whatever your forward direction is right now. You're pulling the inner arm in, you're pushing the inner arm out. You can use that exhale breath or the push out for 4, 3, 2, and hold it in little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good news. Drop those weights, stretch the arms, one arm across and the crook of the other elbow is great. Tricep stretch is great. Shoulder rolls, also a good opportunity, again, to just hydrate. And then we'll come into the bar. We'll do glides momentarily. For now, though, we're going to do some work in all fours, then on our butt, then on our back, then get into glides. So kind of a long little core section today, just so that you are aware. We'll come to all fours. Shoulders are over elbows and wrists. Knees are right under the hips. We do have the toes tucked. We're going to lift the knees up, and we're going to take one of my favorite moves. We do it all the time. We're going to lift those knees an inch or two off the ground and then light tap. We're not pumping the butt up. We're not bending the elbows into a push-up. We're not lifting the knees super high. It's a baby lift and a tap. What I want you to feel is that every time you lift your knees, your belly contracts, your quads contract, and your shoulders contract. So there's a lot of action happening here. 30 seconds, set up the all fours, lift the knees, and then here we go, little tap. Pick something on your mat
well in front of your eye line to look at. Keep your neck long, and just focus on that place. This is one of those moves, like a lot of our bar moves, where smaller is better. Smaller is what we want, smaller delivers a punch, you don't have to worry. Last 3, 2, 1, hold the knees up, stay for 10. Find your breath, knees are barely off the ground. Push the hands into the mat, spread the shoulder blades, and gently lower the knees. Take a moment to just stand on the knees, hands on the low back, fingers towards the floor, and just take a baby lift, a baby camel pose, pushing the hips forward, stretching the belly and the quads, and then come onto your butt. We're going to grab that lovely little strap again, or whatever you're using as a strap. We're going to fold it in half or in fourths so it's not too dangly on the sides. And we'll start sitting up. Coming back to a pattern we did earlier, the 3 moves and then the 3 moves and then going down the reps 2, 2, 1, 1 and pulsing. We're going to do that some with a straight back. Shoulders relax, spine is long, belly button too, that's fine. Reach the arms forward with the strap, but try not to let your shoulders also roll forward. It's that equal and opposite action where your shoulders roll down while your hands push forward, so there's tension in the arms. We're going to come back 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that 4 times, and it's 2 and 2, then 1 and 1, and then we'll stay down, and the pulses will be leg pulses, and then we'll come to sit up, and these pulses will be arm pulses, okay? Starting first with that long back. Plant the feet or dig the heels. Keep the spine long, keep the arms straight. Here we go. Lean back. 3. Like somebody's pushing your collarbone. 2, 1. Here's the hard part. Lift up. 3. Keep it long, keep it broad. 2, 1. Again, down. 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more in the 3s. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Now our 2s, down, 2, up, 2. How far you're going, in the down and in the up. Feeling that core, probably also feeling so as the last one. And then 1 and 1, however far you want to go down. 1, up 1, down 1. Ooh, up 1, 2 more, down 1, up 1, last one, down 1, up 1, come down, legs come all the way together, little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, you're pushing the arms back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release the strap. We're going to take the fingertips to the ground, and if we were in the studio or if you have access to 2 yoga blocks, you could definitely put your hands on yoga blocks. It will make this a little easier, a little more supportive. We're going to point through the feet, lean a little bit forward, again like somebody just pushed you into your belly button. We'll lift this right leg 10 times, lift the left leg 10 times, and then squeeze both legs together, lift both legs and hold for 10, okay? Take a moment if you need to stretch through the groin for a moment. Okay, get yourself ready, and then after this, we'll lay down on our backs. Fingertips to the ground, our hands on the blocks. Point through the feet, get your right leg ready. Pull the belly to spine. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Try not to thud it down. 3, 2, 1. Left. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Neck long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze both legs together. Push into the ground. Lift the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lay it on down. We'll take a quick little stretch before we get into our next core exercise. Feet flat. Arms by the sides, inhale, peel the hips up. Stay in this bridge as more of a stretch. So if you want to disengage the glutes, you can go for it. Think about inner knees together, lifting the hips up. finding that really delicious stretch with the front body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more, inhale, exhale. Okay, come on down. Feet together, knees wide, belly to spine, hands. We're going to just hold. We're going to take a little bit of a hollow body, holding the shoulders, the elbows, the knees off the ground, pressing the belly down, pressing the low back down. Then we'll add some movement. So if you're not already up, find yourself up, and we'll stay for 10. Can you lift higher? Last 3. And then reach your arms forward and start to pulse, little pulses forward. If this hurts your neck, you keep one hand behind your head and then neck support. Little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on down. Bring the legs right over the hips. Let's go ahead and flex the feet. Bring the arms either by the sides or a more supported version I personally like. Hands in a diamond shape underneath the butt. We'll lower the right leg down and just pulsing the right leg 10 times. Lift it back up, left leg down 10 times. And we'll ladder down by 2s. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And then we'll just come into scissoring the legs. Belly down, back down. Really think about the space between the ribs and the hips getting shorter, contracting so your legs are straight and strong. Feet are leg lowers, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up, left, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leg up. 8, right. Up, left, 8. Lift it up, 6. I know, this is a doozy. You got this though. Leg up, other side for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 and 4. We're getting close. 3, 2, 1. Left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 right. 2 left. And then that scissor right. Left. Keep flexing those feet. Ooh. Maybe lift your head and shoulders. This is the finale of this leg lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a moment to stretch. Toes forward, fingers back. Get really Alrighty. Bring the knees into the chest. Lift yourself on up. Okay, coming into side plank. You can start with either side. I'm going to go ahead and start on my left side. You can have your side plank as your straight arm or as your forearm. I'm going to do my straight arm, but again, you do forearm, you could also start on the right side. I'm going to come into either a stacked footed straight-legged side plank or bottoming down, top leg straight side plank. We're going to just keep it really simple to start with, so find your side plank, lift your bottom hip off the ground, lift that top arm up, and we just stay for 10 seconds. You breathe, you push into the bottom arm, you lift the hips higher, you pull the belly in. Okay, staying up here. Lift your top leg, flex or point the foot, pull the knee into the chest, push it out. Top arm to stays, pull the knee into the chest, straighten the leg back out. You have 8, 7. The mod would be bottom knee down, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know you're all doing an awesome job. 2, 1. Back to that side plank hold. Hold it for 10. And either find your plank or find child's pose or down dog. 3 breaths. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's take it to the other side again. Hand or elbow. Bottom knee down or both legs straight stacked. Starting with the hold. Here we go. Can you lift the hips higher? And start that knee drive. We're not adding the arm today, just the leg, pulling in, pushing out. If this feels any bit unstable for you, particularly in that bottom wrist, maybe you drop to the forearm or you bring that bottom knee down if you haven't already. Exhale as you bend, inhale as you straighten. You have 3, 2, 1. Side plank hold. Can you lift your hips higher? The last 3, 2, 1. Again, plank or down dog or child's pose, just 3 rounds of breath. Last breath. Okay, dropping to those knees. Last section of this core piece is with those glides. Again, if you don't have them, socks on hardwood floor or rags on really any surface under the feet will do. I'm rolling my mat up for space. If you also have space constraints, you roll it up. But if you don't have space constraints, don't worry, you don't need to roll it up. Hands or elbows, again, depending on how your wrists feel, maybe even fists. We're going to take 1 foot on one leg, 1 foot on the other leg. We'll start out today finding that cross, right leg to left arm. So it's like our mountain climber twist, except maybe we're taking a little bit slower to find that control, to find that pull and push. We do have this as a timed exercise, 30 seconds. So if you want to go fast, go for it. Set up your plank, and here we go. Right to left, left to right. Really try to push the other arm. Does it touch the arm? If it doesn't, see if it can. Not letting the hips bop up into this down dog, not letting the hips droop. Find that strong plank. Find that punchy exhale every time you're twisting. You've got 5, 4, stay up, 3, 2, 1. Legs come out and in. Think about pushing down through the hands or the forearms and out through the heels. Belly to spine, shorten the space between ribs and hips. 15 seconds until we rest. Here we go for 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Could be just sitting up, could be that child's pose, whatever you need. Okay, heights. Always great whether you're on the glides or on the straps. Always great whether you're on the forearms or on the hands. Now we're coming into that height position. So you can think plank to a down dog where your butt is coming over your shoulders. The more that you keep the legs engaged, the easier it is to pull the feet in and to push the legs out. Again, we'll take 30 seconds. At the end of it, we'll go right into a second move. Surprise what it is until we get there. Find your plank. You got this. Here we go. Pull and push. Again, it doesn't matter how fast you take this or how slow. You're going at a speed that feels challenging for you, but also doable. The pull in of the feet. The inhale breath is the push out. We are over halfway there. Don't let yourself give up. Slow down if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Bend the knees in. Frog the legs out. Squeeze them back in. So we bend, wide, straight, narrow. We're making big circles. One more in this direction. One more, and again, rest. Okay, glides, we'll use them for some leg work the very end of class, but for now, you can put them off to the side. If, like me, that elevated your heart rate, Made you sweat. Hydrate. Towel off. Do what you need to do. Okie doke. We're coming back to that bar. As your glide, I'm going to just move my mat out of the way so it's a little bit easier to see what's happening here. Glide's ready, but we're not using it just yet. Again, I'm going to start facing the side so that my right leg is my working leg first. This time the legs will be parallel. So instead of the turnout we started with, big toes are parallel to each other. Holding onto that object again. Outside arm as always, do whatever you want. We're going to take this front leg. Flex foot this time. We're going to lift the leg up, bend the knee, push the leg out. My hips are square. From here, we'll take 3 hamstring curls, pull in, straighten out, come back, restart, okay? We'll do that 5 times at the same pace. So I'll talk us through a couple and then let you kind of get into your zone. Find your tall stand, find your parallel feet. We did a lot of core work, it's still in the body. Flex the foot. Here we go. Lift. Bend, kick back, bend the knee for 3. Keep the thigh level with the start. Again, lift, passe, kick back. And that kick back is also our warrior 3. That sneaky little kind of combo bar yoga action. Lift, bend, push back. 3 hamstring curls. Again, finding that breath. And if you do 4 or 2 instead of 3, it's not a big deal. So don't worry about it. Last time. When you come back through, lift that leg back up. We're going to open that leg to the right if you're using the right leg, or to the left if you're using the left, and come back to center. Out and in. We're trying not to let the leg droop or swing. We're imagining that there's a line underneath the heel and we stay at that level from the out to the side and the in to the center. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring that leg down, give it a shake. Now is when the glide will come in. All right? We'll take it to a lunge forward, so make sure if you have scoot back a little bit so you have space. Glide is under the outside leg. We'll lunge forward. Both knees are bent, so it's more like a bar lunge than a yoga lunge. And then we'll come back. You'll notice that my hand on the bar is sliding with me. You might decide to just take and pick it. It's good. 30 seconds starts now. So lunging it forward, pushing it back. You'll feel your back heel comes off the ground as you lunge forward. But it is definitely rooted when you start. Shoulders are over hips, head is over shoulders, belly is tight. Getting into that nice smooth groove for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Before we do another round of lunges, glide heel will be coming off the ground. I'll take heel is up, to the side, heel is up, back. My hips haven't moved, and then when I bring my leg in, my heel drops. We'll do 5 going front first, and then 5 going back. Okay, finding our round jumps. Think inner thighs long, inner thighs pulling you up. All right, we lost our leg, it's back on. Here we go, for 5. Think about getting really, really tall through the standing leg. For 3, 2, 1. Go back first. Again, my hips haven't moved. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next, ever favorite, side lunge. We're bending the leg that's got the glide. Other leg stays straight. I would recommend taking the hand off the object. 30 seconds. Still parallel with the feet. Watch the toes, they don't turn out. And here we go. This guy, we can lean that chest forward, but the back is still really long here.
We want to stay grounded through that inside foot. The hardest part of this is coming back in. So drill through that foot. Feel like you have that steady piece of support. We've got less than 10 seconds. The next time you come in, ditch that glide, come to face the bar really quickly, just a short little squat sequence, still parallel, light grip on whatever you're holding. We'll come into a 90-degree squat. And my hip and my shin at a 90-degree angle. I'll stay here, we'll pulse for 10, we'll heel raise for 10, we'll straighten and bend for 10. If you want to jump this or you want to calf raise at the top with straight legs, go for it, okay? 10, 10, 10, start at the bottom of the squat, 90, 90, shoulders over hips. Here we go, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low, heels as high as you can get them without buckling through the ankles. Stay low, feeling those quads. Last 3, 2, 1. And then your 10, your full squat. Again, maybe it's a jump, maybe it's that flat foot, maybe you're feeling more calf raises. 2 more. And let it go. Shake it out. Okay, let's go straight to the other side. Again, you don't need your glide at first. Standing tall, parallel feet for this whole sequence. That leg that's working is flexed. Remember, this is the lift, bend, kick back, 3 hamstring curls, go right back through. Square, pulling the belly to the spine. Here we go. Set that leg up, lift, passe, warrior 3, finding those 3 solid hamstring curls and then coming right back and lifting up, bending, kicking back for 3, 2, 1. Lift, bend, push, 3, 2, 1. Come back. We have just 2 more of these. Coming back through, not letting that leg drop. Little pulses up. Last 3. And then taking that leg side and center. Again, imagine we want to stay at that line. And it doesn't have to be a high line, but we want to keep it even the whole time. Again, I'm just letting that leg find that movement away from center and back to center. Staying really solid through my pelvis and my hips. Last 2 and 1. Okay, shake it out. Now we'll bring that glide into our legs. Again, that forward lunge. So if you need to move back, now's a good time. We're still parallel. We're gliding forward, finding 90 degrees, and then coming back up to stand. Remember, you can slide your hand or pick it up. 10, here we go. So really, again, finding that lift of the back heel, the drop of the back heel, that helps you move forward and find the biggest lunge that you can. Last 2. Last 1. Okay. Those ronde-jambes, those circles, straight leg circles, we have to lift the heel as we go through. The heel comes down as we come back to center. The key to this, again, is to think about lifting the leg away from the floor. That's the standing leg. 5, counterclockwise, 5 clockwise. Here we go. First 5. 4, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Remember, you prop. Your standing non-glide leg is not buckling and bending, nor is the foot coming off the ground. That's your rock solid side.
Other side does all the fun movements. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Last two. Last one. Okay, ditch that glide. Find a few. If you want the mat, you can bring it back in if you moved it out. No, you don't have to. We'll take just a short little sequence to start kind of bringing the heart rate down, bringing the breath down. Taking that chair pose that we've done quite a few times. No weights, no strap. We'll bring all the weight into the left foot, lifting the right leg up. From there, we'll push into one-legged mountain, kick out, and then step down. Do the same thing to the left side. Then the next few times, we'll add on just a couple more yoga poses. Sitting low in your chair, focusing your eyes, take a breath in. Breath out, lift your right foot. Breath in, stand up. Breath out, lift your leg. Breath in, mountain. Breath out, chair. Breath in, stay. Breath out, lift your left foot. Breath in, one-legged mountain. Breath out, extend your leg. Breath in, mountain. Second time, we'll add two poses. Find your chair. Lift your right foot. Stand up. The left thigh. Turn the knee out to the side and then the left knee hands to prayer. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior three, which we've inadvertently done quite a few times. Bring your right knee into your chest. Kick the right leg back. Square hips. Right leg straight, left leg straight or bent. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Chair pose. Weight in the right foot, lift the left leg. Stand up. Kick the left leg forward. Take that left knee, left foot over the right side, sit back, find your figure four. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more round of breath. Bringing yourself up to one-legged mountain so that you can flow through that warrior three. Steady, steady, steady eyes. 2 breaths. Time. Lift the right foot, stand it up, kick it up. Kind of right when you get to the bottom, you come back up, slow and steady. Warrior three, kick the right leg back. Pull the right knee in, eagle, bend both knees. The right thigh is over the left thigh. This right foot can be on or off the ground. Cross the arms so the right elbow is under the left. Hands can be together or at your shoulders. Breath in, lift the elbows. Breath out to the hips. One more time, breath in, breath out. Chair pose. Last side, last time. Really find that focus of the eyes. One-legged mountain. Find your figure. Lift yourself up. Press to warrior three. Eagle wrap. Get the legs first, thigh over thigh, and then the arms, elbow over elbow. Left is under right. Inhale, elbows get higher. Exhale, hips go lower. One more time. Slowly unravel, stand tall, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold over the legs. Let yourself just hang here for a moment. Maybe like you did earlier, you just sort of really let it sway, it's heavy. Maybe there's a ragdoll to the mat. And then we'll bend the knees if they're not already deeply bent and slowly roll yourself all the way up. When you get to the top, reach up, look up. Exhale, arms by the sides. We'll take one more breath. Bend the knees, inhale, lift. Exhale, take it down. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful day.